some vertical blinds. Standard blind lengths come in 84 inches, but if you're doing a custom size, my particular place has all custom units that are 81 inches long, and you're wanting to figure out how high to mount it. What you want to do is go about 1 inch above the length of your blinds. So mine being 81, I'm going to mark it at 82. Measuring from the floor to the spot here, here's 82. And I'll mark it in a couple spots. And the lengths that I'm using here are 78 inches. So standard blinds are about 78 by 84. It is better to use the standard lengths if that works for you, but if not, you can get them custom cut or custom cut them. The tape measure has a nice locking mechanism which makes it convenient for measuring and marking. Once you've got it marked, what you want to do is locate a stud nearby your mark, so you could tap for it and listen for the solid sound instead of a hollow sound. This one seems to have a header, so it's not going to really matter. Installing the mounting brackets, I would actually recommend using 2-inch drywall screws instead of the screws that these come with. A lot of times these strip, unfortunately, and they just don't seem to work out so good for driving them in. And these have some adjustment where you can slip them forward. Mine seem to work good about here, but you may run into a situation where if your blind slats are hitting, then you want to extend that a bit. And these blinds are 78 by 81. Mine are custom. Like I said before, standard size is 78 by 84. So here goes our headrail. We want to make sure that our blinds are stacking up on the stationary side of the slider. Balance it out so it's nice. So we're just going to insert this and rotate it into place. And make sure everything's nice and level there. And then setting up our vertical blinds. We stand them up all together, then they'll kind of lend support to each other so we can just feed them in slat by slat. Okay, now we're ready for the wand, and the wand just goes in at the proper angle, like so. And we can check and make sure nothing's rubbing here. Again, if it is, then we can pull it forward and then check and make sure everything closes and opens like it should. And it should get a full rotation open and a full rotation close. This one's perfect. So now we just have to install the valance, which makes it a lot more professional, finished look. This size gets 3 valance clips, and you just want to line them up so they're not directly on top of the brackets. And the clip just clips on. So we just push these into place, press it down, and we're all set there. One new set of blinds completely installed. And again, everything stacks up. The curved side is towards the back, concave side is towards the front, convex side on the back. So now our blinds are all installed. not dragging on the floor and nice and even. And they're just about 1 inch above the floor, which is perfect here. And full rotation, so we're good to go here. One nice new set of blinds.